You're never as good as they say you are.
Oh, that's a tough one. We didn't have that on the test.
Next question.
You want me to agree with you.
Yeah, that's right. But I'm not going to agree with you.
Oh, for sure.
Hold on. Can we start? Let's start this over.
You can do that, John Mitchell. If you want to say, let's start this over, then you say, let's start this over. Or if you want to take a pass on a question, you say, next question. Ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
How many rounds of golf have you played this offseason so far?
6.
How many of those 6 rounds did you pay for? Be honest.
2.
Are you lying?
No.
Why do you pay for your Maple Leaf? Why do you pay for a round of golf?
I was out of town.
So, in America?
Yes.
Okay. Where were you?
I was in Plymouth.
Did you burn it up?
Pretty bad.
Who's got the best nickname on the Maple Leafs?
Jamal Myers.
What is it?
Jammer.
Who's got the worst nickname?
Pony. Terrible.
What's your nickname?
Mitch.
Mitch.
Mitchie.
Not much there. Brad
No.
May lived with Luke Schenn this year. Do you have a slave as well?
No, I certainly don't.
Who's your roommate on the road?
I've had a few. I started with Ryan Hollowig, and then I moved to Jonas Fogren. I had Phil Ariskovic for a little bit, and all 3 of them snore pretty bad.
So, is it unusual for one guy to have 3 roommates? Are you a problem to be a roommate with? Are people requesting changes?
No, I don't think so. It's just sometimes guys get hurt, or they go
Or
from
traded,
here, they're
or cut, or
traded.
whatever.
Yeah, things happen.
What's the deal with Ian White's mustache?
He's just infatuated. He loves it. He loves his mustache.
Does he have the desire to be a porn star?
I don't think so, but with that face, I'm sure it could work.
What's the deal with Michael Grabowski's hair?
Well, he won't like this, but we call him Bon Jovi because he's got that long, nice flowing mane, and he looks good when he's got it all gelled up and everything.
Give me one word to describe assistant coach Tim Hunter's nose.
Large.
Give me one word to describe my nose. I'm good with large.
No, not large.
Really?
No.
Oh, I'm loving John Mitchell. Brian Burke didn't like the sushi in our green room. Do you think he'd like the sandwiches?
I think he would like the sandwiches. Yes.
What's the biggest difference between playing in the NHL and playing in the AHL?
Probably just the speed and the caliber of players that are there.
If you had the first pick in Friday's draft, who would you take?
I guess it all depends on what your team needs, but
Okay, let me rephrase.
Hedman, I would go with Hedman just because he's such a big defenseman and he moves the puck really well, and I mean that's hard to come by to find someone his size that can skate like that.
Eastern Conference, who's the best defenseman? Who's the toughest guy to work against?
Eastern Conference?
Yeah.
Zdeno Chara.
During the 05 season, you were with the Plymouth Whalers. You were the captain for away games and playoff games. Why not home games?
I don't know. Just I guess they wanted to keep the American guy, the captain, when he was there.
This was your first season with the Maple Leafs. How long did it take before you were asked for your first autograph?
Very shortly after my first game, actually in Detroit. So
you scored your first 2 goals against the Rangers, right?
Yes.
What did you do with your first NHL paycheck?
I put it in the bank and then probably spent most of it within the next week.
Who controls the music in the locker room?
Staging, he controls it, and actually Luke Schenn, he controls it quite a bit too. He throws on a lot of country.
Spell Ponikarovsky for me.
Ponikarski.
There's a V in there, buddy. You had to know the V. That's the trick question. You're a lot of fun. Thanks for doing this, man.
No problem. My pleasure.